In my last video lecture, welcome you students to my video class on signals and systems. In my last video lecture, I explained what is a step function and what is a shifted step function. So this is a step function. So stepping takes place at t equal to 0, from 0 value to a value of 1. So it is called as step function. This step function can be shifted either to occur early or to come late. In this case, it is occurring late by a units. It is called delayed step function. So shifted to the right by a units. It is written as u of t minus a. If the same step function is made to occur earlier, then it is represented as u is equal to t plus a. So once again, I want to remind students to remember that whatever written within the parenthesis is what is called as argument. T is argument, t minus a is argument, t plus a is argument. Whenever the argument is positive, the value of the function is 1. Whenever the argument is negative, the value of the function is 0. In the last video lecture, I have explained these points. Now I will proceed further. Next, I will take up a function called ramp function. So this ramp function is a derived function. So unit step function or step function is called as a basic function. So from step function, you can generate another functions like ramp function. So ramp is the next symbol, ramp function. So ramp function, in the case of ramp also, there is unit ramp, or it can be a non-unit ramp. What is a ramp function? So this ramp function is a derived function. That means you can generate mathematically from step function on doing integration. So this is a derived signal, integration. I hope diploma students are good in integration. So they are supposed to be good in integration and differentiation. So derived function. So we shall see now how we can generate a ramp function. First I will sketch a ramp function. For your information, I will sketch a ramp function and later we shall see how to generate it. This is a ramp function. This is a ramp function. So here, for t less than 0, that is when t is negative, the value of the function is 0. From t equal to 0 onwards, it starts increasing. This is what is called as ramp. So you have heard of ramp walk. So that it has nothing to do with that. Ramp here is, and it increases like this. So if the slope is unity, then it is called as unit ramp. It need not be unity sometimes. If it is if it is not a unit ramp function, then the slope is. Now we shall generate a ramp function from step signal. So on doing integration on ramp on step function, you can generate a ramp function. Now this is time axis. As you are looking into time axis, it is extending from minus infinity to plus infinity. Now I will take this range of values for t from minus infinity to t. So let t be the present time. So we have to take present time. So from minus infinity to t, this is the range. So you can split this range from minus infinity to t into 2. From minus infinity to 0 and then from 0 to t. Now I will take up integration from minus infinity to t integration of step function u of t dt. U of t dt. So this is rt. I can generate rt on doing integration. So now I will split the integration limits, lower limit. This is called lower limit. This is called as upper limit. Minus infinity to t is splitted as minus infinity to 0 u of t dt plus 0 to t u of t dt. U of t dt. So this is how I have split into two ranges. From minus infinity to 0, the value is 0. Ut bears 0 value. Therefore, this doesn't exist. So what is left over is 0 to t ut dt. So I will take only this part. Now, zero to t ut dt. The value of ut is 1. For positive values of t, its value is 1. Therefore, 0 to 1, 0 to t 1 dt. What is integration of 1? It is t. And the limits 0 to t. Therefore, substituting the limits, it is t. This is what is called as a ramp function. So, ramp function rt is given by t. That means it is sketched in this fashion. So this is called as ramp function. So for negative values of t, its value is 0. From t equal to 0 onwards, it is increasing in this fashion and it is possessing a unit slope. That is why it is 1t. It is 1t. It is called as a unit ramp function. This is unit ramp function. If it is not unity, then it can have any definite value. For example, if it is 5t, then it possesses a value of 5. Slope is 5. So once again, I will conclude this class on ramp function. A ramp function is a derived function. It is derived from step function on doing integration, and the equation for ramp function is rt is equal to 1t if it is a unit ramp function. Otherwise, it is some constant k times t, where this constant value k is the slope of the ramp function. Thank you.